What's going on, everybody? Um, Here's my recap from the Arkansas Georgia game. Shout out to the Georgia Bulldog fans, Georgia Bulldog organization, football team for pulling out the victory 37-10 against my Hogs. We looked real good in the first half defensively. Shout out to Coach Barry Odom Jr. for getting the defense to play, but just ran out of gas at the end. The Hogs put a great effort, the first half. Second half, Georgia was able to capitalize on our mistakes. Felipe Franks had his moments where I was like, man, okay, good Franks. And then bad Felipe Franks came out on some of those, ill-advised throws that he threw. I think Burks and Woods look good. Hopefully they'll be able to spread out the other receivers that they have, like Warren and Knox, add them in the mix. I feel like we just did a lot of, read option, pass type stuff, but went deep a handful of times. I just feel like we could open it up, but hopefully they'll put that in the offense going forward. I don't know, but hats off to Georgia. Y'all, I know you Georgia fans were a little worried at first because Georgia was rusty too, but the defense from Arkansas was stopping y'all run, and we wasn't giving up the big, passing plays. And to be honest with you, I think that we did a great job of keeping plays in front of us. But as always, if the offense isn't scoring, when the defense comes up big, it puts them on the field again too quickly. And then you have things like things that happen in the second half where you just kind of run out of gas. Not to mention Felipe Franks, those interceptions hurt us. The trick play, or not the trick, it wasn't even a trick play, but the double reverse. I'm for plays like that, but I'd rather run plays like that, when you're closer to scoring than on your own, like 10-yard line. And then the other deal where they did a lateral to Burks, or he was in motion, got the ball and threw it into traffic, things like that come to bite you. But Georgia capitalized on our mistakes. And of course, as Hog fans, we're accustomed to, being optimistic. And, it's a game we wasn't, supposed to win anyway. But when you see the defense come out like they were, and I had hoped that the offense would just be a little bit more electric, but it's a new staff. But you can tell that the guys are at least coached. There's still some work to be done, but I feel good about the staff still. As far as my prediction, this was a game that I, said we would lose anyway. Next week we go to Mississippi State. Mississippi State beat LSU. Mississippi State was a team that I had winning against, but I'm not sure now with that quarterback that they got. But we'll see. Man, we'll see. So that's just my spiel for the day. I won't waste any more of y'all time. Tell me what y'all think were some of your takeaways in the comment section, Hog fans. And I still have good confidence in Coach Pittman and the staff. I think we'll get there. You could really see that the players were getting it. Treylon Burks, Michael Woods snagged in some good balls when Felipe Franks, was on point. When good Felipe was out there, he was rolling out. I love to see that where he extended plays. But when bad Felipe showed up, then I was like, ugh. And I think a lot of us Razorback fans were like that. We want to see less of that and more of good Felipe Franks. But that's going to come with making some adjustments and things like that. But I think the future for the Hogs, like most of you Georgia fans have even stated, is going to be bright for the Hogs. This is going to take time to build and get there. And hopefully Sam Pittman is going to be the coach to get us there, where we don't have to keep rebuilding and switching out coaches and things like that. So 37-10, Georgia Bulldogs beat the Arkansas Razorbacks. But you Georgia fans got to admit, as I close, that you did at one point think, dang, Arkansas might get us. because y'all were rusty as well, and our defense did stop y'all. But at the end of the day, we didn't do what it took to win the game. So this is your boy Jay signing out. And as always, thank y'all for y'all support. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll holler at y'all later.